Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's the Beats going up against the Broncos. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Well, one of the glory teams of the AFC will be kicking the football to start this game. Now as we go to the field, it's Dwayne Harris back deep for the kickoff. This game is underway. And this is Arenas running it out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Carr is going to be a quarterback today. Last week he had a solid game, throwing for over 300 yards. First down at the 24. To the outside, McCoy.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time. Now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos offense. A pathetic point total so far on the year for this bunch. That's second down coming up. The Brooklyn Beats defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Carr's got it in the gun. Looking across the middle, has the reception all alone.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the handoff and no run. McCoy taken down. Gain of only a yard that time.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
We ready? One, set.
The Broncos have it at the 24. Ball is out. Hurry by the defense. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
Well, let's go. Blue 95. Blue.
First down at the 23. Curley's on the toss. Gets the football.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Free. Let's go.
The Beats take it from the 33. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Let's go. Brent 38. Brent 38.
know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Takes it from the gun. Looking long. The defender able to knock it away. And now here's the Broncos line up on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack? The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel.
188. 188.
Second down and 10. Looking to go deep. Makes the play.
After that long throw and catch, the offense is now in good position to punch this in and get the touchdown. Hey, can the defense hold up and make them just try to kick a field goal?
First and goal. Here's the quick toss. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Harris has got a chance to return this one. And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Broncos offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. Ball is out. He's brought down. It's the defense that steps up big time here in the first quarter and now gives the offense a chance to build to an early lead.
Yeah, good job on the defense. They've set the team up right now so they can kind of take control of the game. I know it's early, but there's nothing like getting on top and making the other team play from behind.
The Beats offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down following that incompletion.
Well, let's go. 188. 188.
They'll run it off the toss. Talib's in on the tackle. It's third down coming up. And now here's the toss. He dives in for the score. Touchdown. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
The Beats getting ready for the kickoff. Harris elects to run it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Brooklyn Beats have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points. Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
First down at the 37. McCoy is going to take the handoff now.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
All right, here we go. Red 18.
The give. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Broncos have it at the 39. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. And now, here's the Beats defensive lineup. Will they be tested today with the running game? It's a hard bunch to penetrate. Second right now in the NFL against the rush.
All right, here we go. Wide and yay.
Second down and 5. And it's A.J. who hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
They come to the line, and it's first down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Secures it with 2 hands.
The Broncos offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass. Down here in the red zone, caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. The Beats defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Chancellor's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Beats guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Broncos are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. 3rd and 7. Did not get both feet down. Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him.
Rashad Perriman has the football. The Brooklyn Beats will attempt to carry over that momentum after that huge play before the end of the first.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Get ready. 295. Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Brings it in.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
From the gun. It's a grab by Perriman. Perriman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. First down on the way. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking long. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Second down now.
All right, here we go. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
Catch made. And he is tackled at the 44.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Riley. Red 18. Zebra.
Cars standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Green's got the catch on the touch throw. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
First down here. This play set up by the long gainer.
Zebra. Zebra.
And give that reception to A.J. Green. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Cars completion percentage 70% on the day. Donald's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Here we go.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
Going to lose yards here.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
All right, here we go. Wide at the 8. Wide at the 8.
Third and goal from the 9. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And he puts it through for 3. We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
I'll tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
That return's good for about 24. The Broncos came up with the big pick the last time after surrendering a bunch of yardage on that drive before it.
Yeah, look, that was a terrible decision by the quarterback. There was no excuse for throwing that football, and he didn't get away with it, of course.
Pulls it in.
Wonderful job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Toss play into the open. Still powering ahead. Has 12 on this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 25. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And Graham can't quite hold on to it for the pick.
Gets tight down here in the red zone, so if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle.
This play call is for the fullback. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First and goal. Throws the pass. It's intercepted. Perriman's going to make the tackle.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
2 tight ends on the field here.
Red 18. Red 18.
Handoff made. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime.
We ready? Red 18, baby. Alert. Alert.
Second down and 11. They'll go Brown. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Red 18.
Out of the shotgun formation. McCoy has the grab. Ball is out. Tackle's made.
Defense sure did its job that time, didn't it? They caused the turnover, the fumble, they get it, and now their offense has the football in. Great field position.
The Beats with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. They're There's no excuse for that. And they got to tighten things up here in this game. That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Beats come to the line with an empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Broncos will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
The Broncos signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. First down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Rally! Wide and Yates! Wide and Yates!
And he's taken down again for the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First and 10. Gets it out for the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Cards now completed 4 in a row. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 2. McCoy's handed the football. Gains 13. The Broncos have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today.
Converts here on the field goal try. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Still on his feet. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Brooklyn Beats hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and the defensive line is winning the battles like this. It's all about the defense. That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Get ready.
2nd and 6. Toss to the outside. Gurley's tackled down at the 39.
Safeties are becoming a bigger part of the NFL every year. That time, the safety comes up and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
3rd down. The Beats will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. They'll go shotgun here. Evans with the reception. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
The Beats offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
First down here after the completion.
Get ready.
Snap it out of the gun. Could have been intercepted.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Gurley's the receiver on the screen. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
First down at the 40. To the ground. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He'll throw it over the middle. That picks up 11. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Get ready.
The Brooklyn Beats take it from the 23. Picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Well, let's go.
2nd down and 5. And there's a drop. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
Let's go.
3rd down and 5. He's wide open for the grab. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And this is Arenas running it out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Beats defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you'd learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Well,
the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy.
Oh, good night, baby. Good night, baby.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Red 18. Red 18.
2nd and 12. Handoff. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he called play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
On the way, 3rd down. The Beats with a nickel look here on defense. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
They got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Spinning out of trouble. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. That return's good for about 34.
The Beats know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Beats could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the 1st half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
The Brooklyn Beats take it from the 23 and pick up about 4.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Outside now on the toss. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Beats have it at the 29. Coleman's ready to run off the screen. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Brooklyn Beats take it from the 28. Surveys. Raised there to make the tackle.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Makes the catch.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
The Beats moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now the defense just has anything. If they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Harris has got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. McCoy's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they've got to find another way to move this football.
Out of the gun. Looking across the middle. A.J. Green is tackled down. And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we watched this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is flying around and he is getting open.
The Broncos take it from the 33. They complete it over to Charles Clay. That's his 4th catch of the day.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Carr's now completed his last 7 passes. He makes the catch. No one's going to get him now. Amukamara is there to take him down.
When you make hustle plays like this on the defensive side, it can change the game. Look like a sure touchdown, but the defensive player hustles, gets the tackle right before he goes in. Zone now. See if he can hold him to 3 points instead of 7. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Back to the air here on 1st down. McCoy's touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Broncos for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Brooklyn Beats will get it back in a moment. Still have a 2-possession lead. Scores 28-16. Cooper's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Beats looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch.
3rd catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down at the 35. Looking to go down the field here, and Graham can't quite hold on to it for the pick.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Brooklyn Beats will take the snap from the 35. Breaks free. Graham's there that time for the tackle.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Drop back, shotgun formation, throws the pass. And in for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down here. The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
Coleman's the receiver on the screen. Twists away from the hit, and he races out of bounds at that point.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take two miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
Extra point was good. The Broncos will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 35-16. Robinson's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Randall's taken down at the 33. The Broncos still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Carr's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Carr's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Carr comes out in the pistol.
Here we go.
Now 1st and 10. That's dropped by Clay, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
That leads us to 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. They'll mark him at the 29.
Well, when you play this cover 4, in other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Now inside the 30 at the 29. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Rally. Wide 88. Wide.
Carr is going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. This will be second down.
The Broncos come to the line with a bunch set from the shotgun. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play, like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job done.
McCoy has the catch.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. Third and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on third and long.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Beats offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on, they have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good.
Perriman's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. Ready to snap the football at the 13. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He's hit as he throws it.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Get ready. 188.
Second down and 10. Pass is intercepted. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
The Broncos offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
We ready?
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Charles Clay has the catch, and that's a gain of 9. Creating space, being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter.
18. Red 18.
Second and short. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. One for the deep ball, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. Carr's got no one behind him, just the quarterback waiting for the snap. The Broncos have it at the 34. McCoy has the grab. The Broncos are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. It'll be third down. The Beats will come out in the dime.
All right, here we go.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. Finds A.J. Green.
Zebra! Zebra!
Holding on to the timeout. They rush back to the line. And there's Clay. Tackled down at the 22. It's first down as they head to the line. Press coverage all the way. Carr's got it in the gun. It's Clay all the way home just in time. A late touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
It's good. The Brooklyn Beats will get the ball back now. They just need to be smart. Still up here late in the fourth. Scores 35-23. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Beats offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Beats with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Harris got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. The Broncos take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
Carr's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Jumps up and hauls it in. The Broncos have one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it shows. Carr's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
comes out in the pistol.
Here we go. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
2nd and 10. Makes the catch in open space. Touchdown in the late stages.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Broncos for the point after. He made it. The Broncos getting set to kick it away. Cooper's going to run this one out. Charging ahead. Cooper's taken down at the 25. That return's good for about 29. The Brooklyn Beats take the field here in what has become a shootout of the highest order. How about all the scoring we're seeing, Phil?
Well, it's exciting. I know that. The crowd is crazy. They love it when they see big plays out in the field. It's like watching home runs when you're at a baseball game. That gets the crowd going. And when you see these big plays, throws down the field, the crowd gets excited. It's fun to watch.
Let's go. 188. Let's go. 188. Motion.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd down after the incompletion. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dive from the shotgun. Scanning the field. And it's incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
188.
From the gun. Launches it down the field. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Quarterback did not get the snap in time. That'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 4th down.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. The Beats signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Crucial play here.
Let's
Fourth
go.
down
Red 38.
on the way.
Red 38.
Heaving it down the field. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out. What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.